Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? It's Coffee Time with John and Momma. I'm John. This is Momma. Head on over to our Facebook page, Coffee Time with John and Momma. We also have an Instagram page, and we also have YouTube, but we don't post as much on YouTube. So watch out for any double duplicate pages. Here's our logo. Okay, we are making quick and simple tonight, folks. It's Tuesday night, but I'm tired like Monday night. Y'all ever do that?
Every night's tired night.
No, I don't really. I don't know, today it's just been, I don't think I slept as good last night or something, Mama. I'm going to finish opening these tomatoes. Finish opening these tomatoes. Now, what I'm going to do with these tomatoes, Mama's over there cooking some smoked sausages. And I am getting the other ingredients ready. So all we did is just take a regular smoked sausage, just the kielbasa, the horseshoe shaped one. And I cut it up, and she's been frying it, getting it browned up. We went ahead and done that because you've seen us do that a ton of times, and it just helps to move along so we're not on here as long. Because we do want to show you the finished product. Woo, look at that. How good. Can y'all see that already? Mama, how long did that take? No time.
Oh, no time. I had my skillet hot, and avocado oil and...
So you can use avocado or olive oil. I think this one called for olive oil, but if you use avocado, that's fine too.
I used avocado.
So I'm going to drain these tomatoes. I'm going to make a mess, looks like. So I'm just going to drain these tomatoes because these are diced tomatoes. And I'll save that juice because it's still good. I might even drink it. It'd be good for you. So that is the tomatoes. If anybody will ask, this is our Tupperware can opener. You can find it on Mama's page. It's a handy dandy little thing. What are we making? What on earth are we making? We are making creamy penne pasta with smoked sausage. And it's a one-hit wonder, one-pan wonder. We're going to make it all right in here. Now, a lot of times we'll just throw smoked sausage in with cabbage, and it's delicious. Or we'll put some red beans and cabbage. And it's delicious. Tonight we're going to season it up a little bit, sauce it up a little bit, and it's really good. And this didn't leave a lot of grease or anything.
Do I need to drain that off?
If there's any that you can drain off, it'll be all right. But it just floats. I mean, I don't even see it running when you till this, so I think we're good.
I didn't put but just enough to...
Yeah, it just calls. So I'm going to read the recipe to you. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 3/8 pound of smoked sausage, which was
I used the whole thing.
I mean, that's just what we use.
I don't know.
A can of drained tomatoes, and these are petite diced. No, these are just diced tomatoes, but that'll be fine. 4 cloves of garlic. I'm reading the recipe here. A half a cup of half and half, or just cream. Maggie's, there's somebody at the door.
14 ounces, I think.
14 ounces. Maggie's going to smack the door. So that will be your garlic cloves, your half a cup of half and half, or we're just going to use evaporated milk today. And 1 cup of mozzarella, 8 ounces of penne pasta, 1/4 of a red pepper, sweet pepper. I'm using a red one and an orange one. This is just for color, but it's also for taste. And then salt and pepper to taste. That's simple. That's easy. That's quick. That's what you want when you've worked all day and you don't want to cook all night, but you want a good supper too. How can you have them both? Well, it's not that hard. If you just look around, find some recipes like this. It's quick and easy. So in here we have our tablespoon of olive oil, or we used avocado oil, I believe she said. 1 can of drained diced tomatoes, and 4 cloves of garlic. So these tomatoes are probably drained, but now it don't take them long. So this is 1 can of drained tomatoes. If you have a little juice, it ain't going to hurt. You just don't want a whole can of juice. And in that can goes, just like that. Every bit of it went away. That is good. Put this right in here. We're going to put this back on heat, but just for purposes of showing you, I want to bring it over here, okay? Now, 4 garlic cloves. We know by looking here on the side, 1/2 teaspoon equals a clove of garlic. So I'm going to, since I'm using, this is a half a teaspoon. So this would equal a clove of garlic. I'm only going to put, since these are not level, I'm going to put a couple because I don't want terribly garlicky. Mama don't like that either. So I'm going to put equivalent of 2 good cloves, maybe 3 without heaping. Just like that. Mama, we got company?
Yeah.
We'll bring them on in. So that's the, I'm going to put that over there because that does smell. Alright, now let's go down here to the cutting board and let's cut us up these peppers. This is just an orange and a red. I don't think there's any difference in the taste of the orange or the red. It's just a sweet bell pepper. Now, it's not, you can use it if you want to. I don't care for bell pepper. I don't care for bell pepper, green bell pepper cooked. I like it raw. And I'm just going to sprinkle these around, the red and the orange together. This is just going to add a little color. You can't hardly see the red because of the tomatoes. You could have used 2 orange ones if you wanted a little bit more color.
I don't know if he's going to come or not. I try to.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like to fool with us when we're filming. Well, you can come in and sit down in here anyway. We won't show you. Bashful people don't have to be showed if they don't want to. It took me forever to get Mama over here. So here we have our sausage. We've got our peppers and we got our garlic. And I'm going to go ahead and stir that garlic around in there a little bit. Let it be getting to know everything. And I'm going to use cream tonight because our half and half was outdated and I didn't want to even try it. I didn't even open it. So this is a half a cup of cream or heavy cream. So this is a half cup. This is just cream. The purpose of this is just to make it creamy and rich. And it's going to help to, when you pour all that cheese in here, it's going to be delicious, y'all. So that is the half of cream. Now the cup of mozzarella. And I'm going to fresh grated right out of this bag. Y'all know I am all about that if I can. And this is a cup. So you put a whole cup of mozzarella. 1 cup. And Mama's going to get the pasta.
Oh, I am.
This is going to be a cup and a fudge because I like plenty of mozzarella. Now that's a good cup.
I reckon it is. That's a cup and a half.
Now, let's go over our recipe just to make sure we have
Want this
everything
strained,
in there. Yes, please. Just make sure we have everything in there. This is salt and pepper to taste. And this is going to be everything that we have. I like pepper, so I'm going to taste a lot here. Some of y'all asked about these salt shakers and pepper shakers again last night. These will be on sale till Wednesday night, which is tomorrow at 11:59, and you get these 2 and a butter dish for $19. So it's like you're getting the butter dish free, in my opinion. I'm going to crack a little pepper.
You want this dumped in there?
Yeah, we're going to put what we need in here. We fixed the whole box, and what we're fixing is penne pasta, and it's just this store brand here. And it was just a 1 pound box. And we fixed the whole thing, but I'll save some of it for some marinara sauce or something for lunch tomorrow. And this is 1 pound. And I think I already said that. So it says on our thing here to use 8 ounces. So about half of this pasta. Let me stir that cheese. Look at that. Now that's already good. Now, if you're home, just leave this on your stove and add your ingredients. Just cook it on the stove. And add all your stuff in there. We could have got the hot plate out, but Mama says she's just going to use the stove. So I used half of that 1 pound. And that's it, folks. It's done. Now what we'll do is we'll stir this in. We're going to heat it all up, melt that cheese, get that cream hot and all that. We'll bring it right back and show you in just a second. Mama, that's still hot. It's still hot. Alright, now let's see what you all are up to. Let me pull you over here. I'm going to go over that recipe. So you people that's got a pen and a pencil, Get ready, because I'm going to give you the whole thing all in one shot, okay? This one's dirty and that one's dirty. These are clean. That's one thing I like about the Tupperware. They stack, so you get what you want. Leave the rest of them stacked. You know what's clean, you know what's dirty. Coffee. You want some coffee?
I don't think.
Everybody gets coffee that comes here. Well, not truthful. Everybody does. Some people don't. Well, you might need a little bit more cream when you start stirring that. See, now this is done, folks. The meat's done. The peppers, we don't even care if they get soft because they're good and crunchy. I like that. And once that heats back up and we turn it a couple of times, supper's on. That was quick, and y'all seen it all here. The only thing we did, took about 5 minutes to brown that meat after I cut it up, and that was it. So everybody's got a paper and pencil. Get ready. Here we go. This is called creamy Penne Pasta Smoked Sauce and Smoked Sausage. 1 tablespoon of olive oil or avocado oil. 3/8 pounds of smoked sausage or a whole pack is what I use. If you're going to use the links, I'd use about 3/8 pound. You can measure it or just guess at it. It's not going to hurt. 1 can of cloves or half a teaspoon of minced garlic equals 1 clove. And I only use 2 cloves and maybe a little bit. 1/2 cup of half and half or evaporated milk or heavy cream, some kind of dairy just to bind that cheese and give it some liquid. We use the evaporated milk in our macaroni and cheese, or if we make a quiche, if we do anything with cheese, we use evaporated milk because that's what we don't think we're going to. There we are. That took a while. Internet's taking longer to get off its brakes. Internet, that's your last break for tonight. We use the evaporated milk because we use that macaroni and cheese or whatever we use, so it's definitely good. A cup of mozzarella. If you don't like mozzarella, you could use another cheese. You could use Mexican mix, or you could use any kind of white cheese. Provolone would be good, but you do you on that. 1 cup of mozzarella. 8 ounces of penne pasta, or just the right amount what it takes for your dish. It says 1 red pepper. I used 2. Used an orange one and a red one, and it was just the little ones in the bag you get at the store. And then salt and pepper to taste. That's it, folks. You can't get You can't get much easier than that meal to have a whole meal and have it that quick, and it's delicious. It really is. So we're gonna have that, and Mama's just getting it hot over there, and it'll be ready to go. You need some more cheese, Mama?
No, this is sticking to it real.
Is it coating it good?
Yeah.
It's smelling good. I don't know about the taste, but I can tell you what, it smells good. Didn't get recipe. You were breaking up too much. Are we still breaking up? Hello from Childress, Texas. Did anybody get that recipe, or was I breaking up the whole time? Didn't know. Hello, friends. Hey, is it Fairy? Fairy Owens? Hey, Alice. How are you? And hey, Teresa. Okay, I'm going to go over the recipe, and I won't do all the examples. I'll get into it. Okay, it's 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 3/8 pound of smoked sausage, 1 can of drained diced tomatoes, 4 garlic cloves, 1/2 cup of half and half or evaporated milk, 1/2 cup, 1 cup of mozzarella, 8 ounces of penne pasta, 1/4 cup. This is if you chop it. I didn't give you that a while ago, but I just use 2 sweet peppers, those little bitty ones, and salt and pepper to taste. That's pretty easy. Mama's dragging up plates. You know what that means? We're ready to eat. Have you a seat and we'll feed you some supper.
You can try this with us.
He said he'd be back in a minute. That's my mother's other son. You think I'm an only child? I'm really not. Mother has 2 other sons. My first cousins. So she's their other mother, like their mother's my other mother. We were talking about them last night. First cousins were more like brothers and sisters, and also. But that is the recipe, and that's all there is to it, and we're ready to eat. Is it done, Mama?
Well, it's cheesy pie.
It's cheesy-fied. Now, that's a real word. You may have never heard that word before, but it's a real word, cheesy-fied. We use it all the time here. Hey, Patricia, hello. Hi, John and Momma watching in Germany. Well, hello, Bridget from Germany. I'm going to show you this deliciousness and quickness. Look how good that is and how quick that was. Mama, that smells heavenly. Did you taste it to see if it needed more salt?
I've not tasted nothing. You think I'm tasting that hot stuff?
It is like lava. Look at that cheese. Now, folks, that is some good. Look at that.
Stick to your tongue and you'll never get it loose.
Look at that, folks. That is a one-meal wonder. Look at those tomatoes in there. Look at that beautiful peppers that are already softened. And look at those noodles. Perfect meal for a perfect time. Let me...
Boy, you're weak.
Sorry. That fork just jumped out of my hand. It wasn't my fault. I'm going to taste it for salt.
Stringy.
The cheese is wonderful. I'm going to say it's perfect. If anybody wants salt, all they have to do is just shake a little. It won't hurt a thing. That is delicious. You know, there's something about those meals that it takes all day to prepare, and they're homemade and they're rich and they're delicious. There's also something about those delicious meals that taste like you spent all day on them, but you really just whipped up in a minute. Really quicker than you fix a frozen pizza, you can fix this. Faster than you could get a frozen dinner out of the oven, out of the refrigerator, and put it in the oven and wait for it to cook, you can fix this. So this is a good one-meal wonder. We're going to be doing some one-meal wonders because people are, you know, it's a weeknight. Now, on the weekend, we usually have, you know, vegetables and all that. But through the week, you want something quick, simple, easy, and good and healthy for your family. And this is a good way to get it. Smoked sausage you can pick up anywhere. You can get any kind of that you want. Just some penne pasta. You've seen I use the store brand. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of garlic. You don't even have to put the garlic in if you don't want to. So what are y'all cooking tonight? Anybody cooking anything delicious? Hello, John and Momma. Beautiful day watching from Redlands, California. Well, hello. How's it, Terry? How's the weather out there? Hey, Greg. Hello, John and hope you had a great day. We had a wonderful day. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just feeling tired today. And I did get out in the sun again today and look at this. If you're allergic to the sun, you feel my pain, I'm sure. All right, Mama, let's have a seat. Come on and sit down. We won't get you, I promise.
He won't put you on here.
People's afraid when they come over and we're filming. Because this is just real living, folks. And so let's have a seat, Mama. Do you want to get you something to drink before we...
I'll get it afterwards so we can do this.
All right, we're going to bless our meal. And we're going to... be ready to eat as soon as we get it blessed. So y'all bow your heads with us just a second. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for these hands that prepared it, dear Lord. We just thank you for the nourishment of our bodies. Lord, we also pray for each and every prayer request that's here tonight. Each and every one that's spoken and unspoken. Put a hedge of protection on each and every one of us, dear Lord. Watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us. Help us to do the things we should do and always be in your light and your glory and your work. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, then. Let's give you another shot of this beauty.
Beauty.
Mama's going to serve tonight. Well, Mama,
no, I was just going to let them see. You're just going to put me to work.
That's right.
For no reason.
That's right. Hand me your plate. We'll get you. Huh?
Try one spoon of it.
What? He don't trust my cook?
No, I trust it. I know it's always good.
Mama, he don't trust your cook.
I didn't cook this.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Is Alyssa not coming?
Yeah, it smells delicious too.
She coming in to eat?
I don't know.
No, she won't come in now.
All right. Let's see.
Stool.
Huh?
I told him get that stool over there.
Yeah, pull you up a chair.
You want
Thank
tea?
you all.
Let's taste this.
You want tea or?
Nope. Did you make tea?
No, we don't have it.
You don't have. You're offering something you got, Mama.
Oh my goodness, how? Oh.
Normally we have tea, but not today. Not today. Pop water or
That's it.
what's that motion you're doing there, Mom? What's this?
It was hot.
Did you overdo it?
I got that hot stuff in my mouth. I had to get it out.
This is a keeper, folks. This is delicious. You need to drink more coffee, Mama. You can handle this hot food a lot easier.
I couldn't either.
Let me get this perfect bite here to show y'all. The tomato, the pepper.
What would you want to drink?
Look at that. I'm going to drink coffee.
What would you want to drink?
You want coffee, Keith?
That's delicious.
Is it good?
Very good.
It was very easy, too. Look at that. That's the perfect bite, y'all. That's the tomato, the cheese, a little bit of the garlic flavor, and a little bit of that delicious
You
pepper.
want water, Sprite?
Oh, okay.
I don't need some. Where's the rest? I'm gonna get this Sprite. You want some? Coke?
One more thing about this meal. Let's say you don't like smoked sausage or you don't want the smoked sausage. You could very, very easily substitute this with some chicken cut up and fix it with chicken. You could probably this would even be good with some tender beef. You could substitute the meat any way you want to with that. Or you could completely omit the beef. I would add some yellow neck crooked squash to it, maybe some zucchini, and make it totally vegetarian. It would be delicious. Well, you'd have the cream and you would have the cheese, but you wouldn't have any meat in it. So this is very versatile. This is a good base for a lot of different. You could take a lot of different areas with this one, and you could put the chicken. The chicken, I may even try the chicken. I haven't ever done this one with chicken, but I may try the chicken just because I just was thinking how good that would be, and maybe put a little bit of thyme, maybe a little bit of rosemary in it. Make your chicken that. Whoa. I'm creating a whole new dish. Y'all know how I do. I'm having General Tso's chicken. Oh, Angela, that's one of my favorites. That looks so good. Hazel, it is good and it's easy. Orange chicken and rice. Oh, Annette, I need to make that too. I love orange chicken and rice. I got a recipe for that. I've made it before. Orange chicken and rice is good. Tonight for dinner we are having spaghetti with garlic bread. That sounds good, Casey. Is it Casey? Casey, that sounds delicious. It looks delicious. It tastes delicious, Christine. And it didn't take any time. That's what my favorite thing. We've had a rain cloud or two, and that's because of the internet. I apologize. I hope we're not breaking up all the time. Just in case we are, we're going to let y'all go. Appreciate y'all being here. We enjoy having y'all here. And, Mama, that looks like you've... Did you eat all the noodles out of it, or did you...
I ate a lot.
Or did you not get any?
I didn't have a lot of noodles.
Well, you want to get some more there?
No, and I'm going to donate that to you.
Do you like it, Mama?
Yeah, it's good flavor.
Is it? She donated me her pepper. That's a sweet pepper.
I don't care.
Not a bit hot. So what do you think about the flavor?
It's real good.
Would you add anything or take anything?
No, I wouldn't.
If Mama says she wouldn't, then it's worth it. It's good. That makes it all good. Making chili and baked potatoes for dinner. Wendy, are you gonna put the chili on your baked potatoes? We do that sometimes. We'll take a baked potato, cut it up in wedges, spread it out on our plate, cover it with chili, put a little sour cream, a little cheese. Makes a wonderful baked potato. And if you do it that way, cut your potato in half 3 times and spread it out. It makes them little potato wedges on it. Or you could do a Hasselback potato like we did the night before last and fill it full of chili. That'd be delicious. Fixing roasting vegetables and cornbread. Kathy, that's one of my favorite meals. I felt like Mama. It looks delicious. Now, who needs the mussels? What was you telling me a while ago?
What did I say to you?
When I dropped my fork, embarrassed me in front of my friends.
I said, are you that weak?
You said, you're awful weak. Embarrassed me in front of my friends.
Oh.
We're hot on the trail, these gnats, folks.
You'll get it sooner or later, strength. You're like Samson.
As long as I keep enough strength to open your Sprites, Mama.
That's all it counts.
Mama was at the, her and her sister, both of them. In fact, it was Keith's mama. They were at a filling station, gas station one time. They got pops, they couldn't open them. So Mama just rolled down the window and hollered at the guy in the next corner and said, hey, can you open these for 2 old women? The guy walks over and he says, "Well, sure, ma'am." So he opens her pops for her. After that, she got her some openers and kept in the glove compartment. You know, one of them. She said, I was thirsty. I needed something to drink. And I knew we weren't going to be
He
open."
was nice.
He was.
In fact, it was college kids going to Florida.
Mama
that
don't
day
care a
was
bit
nice.
to be a damsel in distress if she needs to be.
It didn't hurt him, and he said, "Anytime."
Oh, folks, we're going to go. Let you all go. Enjoy your evening. Have a blessed evening. Get up in the morning with a whole new attitude, with a whole new day to look forward to. Be glad you're on that wake-up list and enjoy yourself. Have a blessed night and sleep well. Mama, you want to say anything?
No, this is very good.
Very good, she said. Very good.
I'm glad to be able to be here today and stuff.
Me too.
Well, and I don't know about the storm in Florida, but remember them.
Yes, we are praying for those folks in Florida. I did look on there, and it hasn't hit yet, has it? Has it hit?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
I haven't heard. Have y'all heard anything? I've not seen the news today. I watched it a little bit last night. Anybody seen the news? Watching? Mama, I have done the same. Andrew's done the same thing, Mama.
It don't hurt a young man to help an old woman.
He's only a child. That's right, Sandy. Let's see your brother. Rachel, I would. He ain't really my brother. It's my first cousin. I would, but he said no. He said no. We asked him to. He said no. So if they say no, we try not to. That's the reason a lot of times I don't go live, like at the farmer's market or somewhere if there's a lot of people, or at a store or something. Mama's adorable.
He's a baby.
She's as mean as... He's really Mama's favorite.
He's
he really
the baby.
is. Yeah, she's always, protected this one. Not me.
He's the youngest one, so he's the baby in the family.
She used to jump on the rest of us to us to leave him alone.
'Cause he's the baby, I said.
Go ahead, Mama. Just tell everybody he's your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here. We done said goodbye and we're still talking. Talking with my sister who's in Florida, rain and wind so far. Okay, Kelly. That's what I had heard earlier from someone who told me. So you all lift those folks up, pray for them, and if any of y'all are in the path of that, please take cover. Please let us know what's going on there, and we have been praying for you, and we'll continue to pray for y'all. Pray for all these storms that are going on. It's supposed to hit tomorrow, Cynthia, and it's already windy and rainy.
We're getting some wind, not bad, but it's windy.
Yeah, this ain't from that though, I don't think.
No.
Yet. We've had some wind, but it's nothing to do with the storm. I've got the Weather Channel on. Nancy, I'll check in with y'all tomorrow, but I'll be checking the weather too. But we will continue to pray and send prayers for them. And you all just pray also. So, Mama, say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.